I am 26 years old. Today I want to talk about what it is about 26 years old. What is the best thing that we have to do at this age, and what are the things that we have to avoid, because when we do these things that we should avoid but we do it anyway, it can sabotage us and can destroy all our effort that we put into build this better version of ourselves. So in your 20s, for example myself, 26 years old, it is a good time to design my life. How do I want my life will look like? To dig deeper, to see, to articulate my life view and work with you, to actually define what is things that truly matter to me, so that I can work on it and always reflect back whether I am on track or not. So that's what you have to do. You have to sit by yourself and articulate all these things to make sure that it is actually genuine coming from you, and to make sure that it is not the idea from other people pushes onto you. So that's what you want to be careful of. Next, I want to talk about things that we need to do in this age, in this range of age. What are the things that I want you to consider doing? And as a matter of truth, this is the best thing that I think is the best, because most of the time we have time frame to do certain things. For example, you cannot expect to do adventurous thing at the age of 60. At 60, where you must do more chill activities. For example, watching movies. That's the best age. But when you're in 20s, you have to adventure more. You have to meet a lot of people. So for myself, I met a lot of people through my hobby, which is riding motorcycles. From there, I met a lot of people, and then we go for a ride together. And also, I have close friends that I go adventure for long distance ride. That has been amazing. I get to know a lot of people. It's built this brotherhood that I really like about it. And the second thing is I met a lot of people during Toastmaster. I've been to Toastmaster for about 3 months now. I really enjoyed it. Because we all there are trying to improve our communication skills, our presentation skills, and there's no judgment there. And you also get to know few people there what they're working on. That's amazing. The second thing is it is time to build your body, to build a muscle. Because when you're in 20s, your testosterone is high, and you can build a lot of muscles in this age. So it's a waste if you don't do any physical exercise, if you don't build any muscle, because this is the best time to build it. You will find that as you aging, the ability for you to build and maintain muscle reducing day by day, and that's why this is the best time. Also, there's study that our muscle will be losing over time, so make sure to build a lot now, so that when you're aging, you still have muscle that you've built during your 20s. And then the third time is find the hobby that you enjoy. You have this freedom where if your example, that's much better, because you don't have to ask for any permission. You can do whatever you want. You can be anywhere you want without any permission. You can go. So that's a beautiful thing. It's such a freedom. So why not thinking of activity that bring you joy, and do it much more, because you have time. And then next thing I want to talk about things that you don't want to do. I've talked about things that we want to do, but it's also important to create a list that things that we don't want to do. This list should be much longer, because things that you shouldn't do sometimes can, if you do it, it can destroy all the hard work that you've been putting to build the better version of yourself. For example, you take a drug. When you take a drug, your financial, your career all went down to the drain. The second thing is maybe you marry at early age, and then you marry the wrong person. What happen is you will face this emotional stress, and you don't have freedom anymore. Every decision that you made, you need to ask for permission, and sometimes the decision that you made isn't what you truly want. It's something that been pushed onto you. So that's it that I want to talk about today. So if you're in 20s, take this advantage. Don't waste it. If you play a lot of games, maybe it is time to reduce it a bit because you're wasting it. Thank you.